Hello, Mark Caldwell here to teach you a little bit about the ABG effects that can precipitate respiratory failure. We're going to use the graph, figure 8.1, and we're going to use my handy dandy board here. And so, here goes nothing. Here we go. First I have to draw it. In front of the camera. Okay, what you may notice is on the y-axis you've got PCO2. On the x-axis you have PO2. And as you move this way, it's doing what? It's increasing. And if you go this way, it's increasing. So as you'll notice, as you go this way, PCO2 is going up. This way, PO2 is going up. However, the reverse would occur. If you're going this way, PO2 would be going down. If you're dropping down, PCO2 would be plummeting on this graph. And so what you need to know is, let's start out with this being 0, this being 20, then 40, then 60, then 80, then 100, 120, 140, and on my crappy graph 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. And so normal is a PCO2 of 40 with a PO2 of roughly 100. So let's go to here and identify this as normal. So what you want to know is the causes of respiratory failure. Which one of them is hypoventilation? How would this, on this graph, how would you draw a line that would indicate the problems of hypoventilation? And so what you remember is that hypoventilation is decreased PO2 with an ongoing increase in PCO2. So what you see is a line that goes, oops, let me change colors. Goes like this. Heads up in this direction, line A, hypoventilation. So what you see is a decline in PO2, yet an increase in PCO2. And now let's move to ventilation perfusion ratio inequality. And that would be a more gradual, you would get a decrease in PO2 and an increase in PCO2. However, it would not be the same as hypoventilation. The slope would be a little more decreased, like this, B. And so the next cause of respiratory failure, severe interstitial disease. Now what would you see here? So what you would see is a decrease in PO2, yet because of an increase in ventilation, you may not see such an increase in PCO2. So that would be identified as a line heading across 40, and that would be identified as the number C. Now with ARDS, another interesting thing, the angle would be you would get a decline in PO2, yet your PCO2 may go down. So here the angle goes like this, identified as line D. So hypoventilation, ventilation perfusion inequality, severe interstitial lung disease, ARDS. And now